Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Is it working this time? Let's open up the phone. Let's open up the phone and find out. But yeah, morning, folks. What a bit of a messy start. So I've already tried to start the stream already, but when I tried to start the stream and it wouldn't start up for whatever reason, it turns out I had to go back into OBS and reselect the stream to stream. Right, yep. Working, right, finally. Right, let's get into the action. So, before we go off to the challenging Spa-Francorchamps circuit, let's go through the standings. Mansell is ahead of Patrese by 8 points. And then quite a long way back in third, me on 36 points. Mansell is 22 points clear of me. However, if I can keep winning, maybe I can slowly, incrementally close on him. Every time I win, if he finishes second, I get 4 points over him. If Patrese can finish ahead of Mansell as well, even better, because they'll be taking points off each other, like Mansell and PK did in the 1986 season. Prost ended up winning, and like Fernando Alonso and Lewis de Bono did in 2007, and Kimi Räikkönen won the championship that season. And after Senna finished outside the points last time around, he's 6 points behind me. Berger 10 points behind. And then there's the battle for the best of the rest between Schumacher, Villeneuve, Irvine, Hill, De Crashers, Gasho, my teammate PK. And then Johnny Herbert, the last point scorer. Ricardo Tossa, fair play to him last time out, had a good race. Fair play to him, good on you, Ricardo. Right, let's go to Spa-Francorchamps. I'm going to do a shakedown again of my qualifying setup, like I did last weekend in Brno, just so I can shake off any ring rust or track rust or car rust. Yeah, just shake off a bit of ring rust from overnight. Right. Okay. No, don't want to exit. Load. Right, whilst I'm in this menu, might as well get the strategy all set. Right, go back. Get ready to drive. Just make sure my gear's in neutral. Right, the wheels are all working. Good. Right, turn my fuel mixture down for my outlet.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
And now we head down to the world-famous Eau Rouge corner. We'll just take it easy on the outlet whilst my tyres and the rest of the car still come up to temperature. Right, I'm going to take my time, big time, here. There's no one behind me. We'll let Berger or all the rest of the traffic all get at some distance. So I've got plenty of room. But yeah, what a magnificent track. So this is the 1993 version of Spa. But yeah, magnificent track. I've been there before in 2011 for the Grand Prix. Right into the Pouhon corners. Now, the next ultimate question, because this is the Belgian Grand Prix, and also because it's Spa-Francorchamps in the middle of the Ardennes forest, and it's infamous, actually probably more famous for its wet weather, especially all the wet races we've done over the years. Will we see any wet weather during the race? Well, we're going to find out. Right, let's get ready to do our practice qualifying lap. Right, close that, get that out of the way. Right, power! Right, nice and tidy. Right, flat out through Eau Rouge. Wonderful stuff. And we stay flat out down the Camel Straight. Over 300k now, get ready to brake. Down to third. Try not to take too much curb, but it's alright, we got away with it in the end. Right, down to Spa-Francorchamps. No, this isn't Spa-Francorchamps.
The leader's just done a 2:00.8 seconds. The leader has just done a 1:58.28. The leader has just done a 1:58.16. Has just done a 1:58.10.
Right, this is a good lap so far.
And if I check how he compares with his previous,
This is going to be a fast lap.
he's up and split 2.
I almost forgot shift up. Right, flat out through here. Blanchimont, get it shift down.
1:59.50. The leader has just done a 1:57.22.
Right, this is going to be a fast time.
Your quickest overall.
Wow, 3 seconds from Berger. That's a good lap. Right, let's go back round, practice my pit lane entry. Good lap. So, I was anticipating this.
If I just have a glance at their lap times, his time at split 1 is down on the race leader at the same point.
So, anyway, for any of you who are watching me live, or if you're watching on playback and you've seen the poll question. So basically, this morning over breakfast, I was pondering the good old days, because obviously I don't watch modern Formula One. I've not watched it since 2016, where it's just basically completely dumbed down. Also, when I was visiting my parents recently, watching that dumb bloody car launch, I was just fuming all the way through. My goodness, how horrible and corny it is. And just the way Williams just played, just like, this is a different stage now. Yeah, it's basically like kind of like throwing the flag. Right, anyway, I'm not going to bother with my ranting. So yeah, I'm a bit of an old fogey. I've got old fogey views. I mean, the other day I turned 40 this year. Right, let's practice my pit lane entry. Oh yeah, it's alright, we're in the pit lane. Everything becomes a ghost. Right, in fact, tell you what I'm going to do. Let's quickly put my race... Yeah, let's do a quick shakedown of the race setup. So I can, so we can have a little chat. Yeah, let's do a very quick shakedown of the race setup. And then we'll have then we can continue our little chat before we go into qualifying.
If the exit looks clear.
Right, out of the way, Dinitz in the oven. So, basically... Back when I was growing up with Formula 1 in the late 80s and early 90s, you didn't have any, or at least for us in the UK, and those of us who watched on the BBC, and especially on their Sunday grandstand programme, presented usually by Desmond Lynam or Steve Ryder or Sue Barker. And I've done a Mansell and Schumacher. So, coming back to the discussion point. So basically, back in those days, the only time qualifying sessions would be live in the UK, or at least if you're a BBC viewer listening to good old Murray and James, it would be if it was the British Grand Prix. They would always have the British Grand Prix qualifying live for us UK viewers. Unless you say I had a subscription service like Eurosport. And Eurosport broadcasts every session live. Back in the early days of not digital TV, that wasn't until 2000, it was satellite TV. And obviously you had Sky Sports. And on Eurosport you had Allard, I can't remember his surname, someone called Allard, and the John Watson, or as I like to call him, Titanic Man. Because I remember going to the 2009 British Grand Prix, and that weekend there was a massive big controversy going on between the photo teams and the FIA, and John Watson were going, oh well, it's kind of like the Titanic, it sunk. So that made me laugh. So that's why I call him Titanic. I have missed my breaking point because I've been too busy talking about John Watson's and the Titanic.
Your brake temps are good.
And I've taken too much curb, so I'm too busy waffling. And I've parked it sideways up the barrier.
Oh, no, Johnny.
There's damage to his car.
Right, let's go again. So I can finish my conversation about the pole before I go to qualifying.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
So basically, now because
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat.
so because not every qualifying session was live on the BBC, nearly did it again. So because not all the qualifying sessions were live on BBC, we had two choices. Well, actually, at that time, we only had one choice, and that was to ring up a special qualifying hotline. So yeah, special phone on expensive premium rate numbers for qualifying in practice sessions. Yep, they were a thing back in the day. So my dad would ring up the line. And there would always be someone sneezing every on the other end. So it'd be sort of like, position, Nigel Mansell car, something like that. So yeah, he would be busy sneezing. Sucker, that's a sinner. Crazy days. It wasn't always someone sneezing, but yeah, it was quite hilarious. So eventually, when we got a new TV, we got one that had teletext on it. So yeah, all our previous TVs, they didn't have teletext. What was it? I think it was around about 1995 when we got a TV with teletext, and at that point, yes, we were then able to start using teletext to check all practice and qualifying times. And then by the time 1996 rolled round, the BBC started broadcast the qualifying sections were more accessible, and we got to see more of them. And then of course that carried over into the ITV days back in 97. So that's how, so that is how we were able to find out qualifying results back in the day. Right, that could be a problem during the race. So I'd probably have to take it a little bit easier, mind you, I've said that. Next time, just concentrate.
Sector 1 is 0.6.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Anyway, I'm sure I'm quite happy with my race setup. I mean, after all, I did set the car up last night.
The guy behind has just done a 156.14.
Right, go down for fourth for Pouon, at least in the early part of the race when the car's still full of fuel. Right, we'll do one more lap, come back round to the pits again. Right, that was nice. Right, here we go.
Requested.
Right, that was better that time, Jay. Down the Kemmel Straight. There's a slow car up the road. Right, who's down in 16th? I predict he'll be Dinitz in the oven. Actually, no, it's probably more likely to be Panis at this stage. Especially given how Dinitz just blown Panis out of the water this season.
On your right.
Actually, it was Dinitz.
He's still there. Right side's clear.
So my initial prediction was right. Whoa, what the heck? I've got some right slowdown going on. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. I don't know if you've been able to notice it, but it just felt like time just suddenly slowed down. It wasn't lag. It wasn't like the usual lag where you lose, where it skips frames.
Your quickest overall.
It just felt like time just suddenly slowed down. Where's my pit request gone? Oh, never mind. We don't need it anyway to go into the pits.
He'll be very aware that races can be won or lost in the pit lane.
Good
He's
start.
coming in for fuel
Right.
and a fresh set of tyres.
We're ready for qualifying. Right, let's go. Right, I want to load my... right, I'm going to load the qualifying setup. Again, put the qualifying setup back on. And I want to get straight out on track. Right, skip to the end. Skip to the end, skip to the end, continue to qualifying, da 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 da. Right, go. Right, let's get out ahead of the other traffic. Uh-oh. My wheels have disappeared again.
Exit's clear. Push.
He gets away beautifully. A perfect pit stop.
Okay, Johnny, we've got 90 minutes to get a decent.
Yeah, my tyres have disappeared again. Never mind, I can, this time I know how to get them back again. Right, I know what to do. Right, come on, let's get ahead of the Tyrrell. Right, this is going to be a bit disorientating, I reckon. Right, let's get ahead of that Tyrrell. Is it Modena, Mr. OCD, or is it Crashajima? I don't know why I make it sound like a... yeah, it's OCD Stefano. Right, let's get clear of it. Turn the fuel mixture down a little bit. Right, good, I've got clear track in front. And qualifying out, we can shift down to third there. Right, I know how we can get the tyres back anyway. Just come in and do a pit stop, like I did in the... can't remember when it was, and I recently did. Right, okay, we are all set. Power! Power! Right, can we improve my time from this morning? We shall see. Right, I want to concentrate on this flying lap. Right, that was good. Staying fifth through Puan, in qualifying at least. Okay, I'm not going to improve my lap. Or am I?
That's pole.
Pole position. Right, let's get back round to the pits. Right, I've got an idea.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Let's do a pit stop during qualifying. And then they should bring my tyres back. So I wasn't expecting to be this comfortable again, especially after Buggy Brno and the Mugello steamrolling experience. Mind you, having said that though, It's probably because it's a case of I now feel like I know the car a lot better than what I did earlier on in the season. And also now I feel like I've gotten used to the 1.6 update, all the physics. And I feel like I now feel like I know all the nooks and crannies, if you know what I mean. Right, let's just get back round to the pits. Let's get our tyres back.
The pit crew is ready. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Right, here we are. Get the car stopped. Right, let them change the tyres. Take off the invisible tyres. And put the proper tyres back on. Right, good. My tyres are now back. And that's how we fixed it when that's how we fixed it back in Mugello and back at Silverstone. Right, let's put the race setup on. Now let's have a look at the track temperature. Now this could be interesting. Track temperature 44 degrees. I am really surprised the soft tyres are holding up here. Right, let's get back out on track and do my shakedown.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Absolute clockwork precision from the pit crew.
Cold tyres all round.
Right, we're okay. It's just Bootson behind me. Really?
Right side, right side.
Oh, of course, yeah, it's Bootson's home race. This booze with Terry's got his boots on being a Belgian. It's his home race. Also, unlike in real life, for the Jordan drivers, or at least Bertrand Gachot, in this universe, he hasn't sprayed the London taxi driver with a can of CS gas. And obviously Schumacher is obviously already in a Ferrari in this universe, or not universe, or where I'm letting cars from multiple years race each other. And now Bootson's crawling around. I do love that.
Clear right.
I do love that ultramarine blue that Ligier used for their cars, most of their cars, until 1995. When they went with a right horrible looking blue that looked more like bloody Biro ink. And then when Prost took over the team, he actually chose Bic as one of its sponsors. It really did look like a Bic pen. Right, let's right, we're coming up to a Dallara. Is it Leto or is it Peru? Not Peru, no, I'm thinking of Yol Peru, the Leeds player. It's Emmanuel Pirot. And obviously he's Italian. Peru's Dutch.
Car right, clear right.
Mind you, it took a long time for the situation behind how you pronounce Yol Peru's surname to be cleared up. And especially as he's heading towards winning the championship Golden Boot. Yeah, be very careful going through Eau Rouge. And
Car left, clear left.
and Morbidelli just lets us go straight through. Right, it's a Sauber up ahead. Is it Herbert or is it Frentzen?
car left. Clear left.
Right, good.
All right, Johnny, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So yeah, in the race, shift down to 4th for the entry to Puon. Until obviously the fuel burns off enough for me to... Right, watch out. It's Crusher Jima, I reckon.
Still
Oi! What are you
right.
doing, Tutor? Well, mate, thankfully, we didn't go into the wall. But yeah, that was naughty, Nakajima. Right, let's see these cars go through. There's my teammate. Right, watch out that Nakajima. Right, so be careful, Nelson. Don't let Crusher Jima take you off. Thankfully, it wasn't Ricardo Tossel, though. Right, up to 6th. Okay, that was better. Just being a little bit gingerly through the entry to Eau Rouge. Or at least when the car's full of tanks. We're miles clear of Mansell. To Crasherist though, P2.
Sector 1 is quick.
Good going. Although, and in real life, De Cesaris should have won this race. Or at least got on the podium. If the people at Ford and Cosworth had communicated to Jordan that the latest updates to the Ford engine drank more fuel. Right, T. Looks like Nelson's being held up by Martini. Ah, thank you, Nelson.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah. Right, that was a balls up by me.
Right side's clear.
So I was completely off the racing line. Right, looks like I'll have to go back to the pits. We're all set for the race anyway.
Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah, I forgot that my brakes are Stone Cold Steve Austin. So I've done a Schumacher again. You do realise it's an outlap, so it's not like it would have counted for anything. Unfortunately, there's no way to turn off the track limits warnings in championship mode. That's because it's how I like to race normally. Because I mean, track limits weren't a thing back in the 90s. Apart from in IndyCar, where you get penalties for touching cones that were on the outside of the track. Come on, get in gear. Right, we've got Ferrari coming up. I don't know if it's Schumacher or Irvine. Don't matter anyway.
Left side. Clear left.
Schumacher's just put me in the wall. That was naughty, Michael. Right. He must be still livid that I about won a lap in at Silverstone and also at Mugello.
Okay, Johnny, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Right, so where is Schumacher currently? 4th on the grid. De Crosser is 3rd.
Car left.
Out of the way, Michael.
Still there. Clear left side. Clear left.
Right, got him. Really, I'm surprised the soft tyres aren't degrading anymore, given it's a high-speed circuit. Mind you, having said that, most of the straights probably take the temperatures
Pole position.
Right, that was good. Through Eau Rouge. So yeah, it's this going along these straights that takes off the edge. Takes a little... helps take a little bit of the edge off the tyres, like it was doing down the long straight in Mugello. Yeah, I've turned a little bit too early there into Pouhon.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Okay, let's have a look at the qualifying time so far.
1.9 seconds.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
Let's bring her into the pits. One more pit lane entry practice.
Just enter the pit lane to make a stop.
Okay, we are all ready. Actually, no. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back out.
All clear, push now.
He's away cleanly. What a...
Left side, clear left. Your front tyres are cold.
Right, so this is what to do when coming out the pits now on cold tyres. Yeah, the car's all still fine. Just going to follow in that Tyrrell's wheel tracks. Is it Nakajima or Modena? Actually, I reckon it's OCD Modena. Right, the session is over. I've taken pole position.
Lap for Patrese, 156.14.
Actually, do you know, yeah, don't need to shift on to second there. It's only if it's only later on if my tyres really start to get worn, I should probably shift through there. Right, and that's the session done. Right, continue to the race. We'll go through the grid before I get started.
Pole position.
22 laps. The pit window opens on lap 1.00.
Right, so track temperature, same as it was. There's no, looks like there's no sign of any rain coming. Right, I'm going to have a quick glug as well. Just quickly adjust the headset as well. I think I'll start to feel a little bit... Starting to feel a little bit of pressure. Right, that's better. Right, quick glug of water. Or should I say quick glug of isotonic drink before we get started. I'll have another glug during the race as well, probably, at some point. Right, I'm on pole position. Riccardo Patrese finally out-qualifies Mansell for the first time in a while. Yeah, if Patrese can take points off Mansell, it means I can reel them both in a lot quicker. Berger 4th, De Crasher is 5th, Senna down in 6th, Schumacher 7th, Damon continuing his mediocre season down in 8th. Gasho 9th. This time he isn't in the Brixton prison. Eddie Irvine 10th. OCD Stefano Modena 11th. Jacques Villeneuve all the way down in 12th though. My teammate PK though hasn't had a good qualifying session, down in 13th. And it's the two Saubers of Johnny Herbert and Frentzen. And then Verstappen in the footwork. Pedro Diniz has out-qualified Panis yet again. Martini, Crashajima, Ricardo Tossa back to his normal settings. Panis, underwhelming as normal this season. Morbidelli, JJ Leto, the 240s, pretty much line of stern as always. And then last, Terry's got his boots on in the Ligier. That is home race. Right, let's go. Good luck, everyone.
Okay, Johnny, get ready. Go.
Right, that was a bad start. Oh my goodness, my brakes are stone cold. Right, Mansell's nobbled me as well, no matter. Right, see if we can get Mansell on the run down to Lake Com. Uh-oh, the flying formation. And De Cesaris is behind me. Right, I've got an idea.
Car right.
And Chesris has punted me off,
Clear right.
and I've stalled. Let's
Acknowledged.
restart.
Stop requested.
Also, I'd forgotten that the
Pit window opens on lap 1.00. Here we go, get ready. Go.
right, that was better. Yeah, race starts can be so messy sometimes, right? Staying through here to start with. Yeah, the crash risk returned to his usual settings, punting me. And then I stalled. That was close. Right, through pull on for the first time. Right, Patrese is all over my back. Managed to drop him a little bit. Right. Into the bus stop chicane for the first time. Just going to take it easy for the first few laps, going through there.
Pit window is open.
Right, that was good. Got the power down properly. And through Eau Rouge for the second time. They seem to have dropped the Williamses. The crash risk is still fourth, Schumacher still fifth. Try and keep the momentum going through the lead comms section. Now it's through here where the Williamses close up on me a little bit. Good. That was all nice and smooth. Right to the bus stop chicane again.
He's taken the lead.
That was a bit of a lock up there. Right, Mansell and Patrese seem to be busy battling each other. How are my tyres doing? Okay, it's the first time I've gone down to 4 through here. Right, I think this race will be won or lost in the pit lane. Right, I was better that time. I think I'm quite safe down the Camel Straight. I think Mansell and Patrese have put too much wing on. All the same, I'm just going to go to the right hand side a little bit.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Just want to keep our flow, just keep the flow up. Right, good. Oh, the car felt a bit spongy going through there. They seem to be busy, thankfully. They're busy battling each other.
The gap to Patrese behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Careful, don't lock up too much. Right, lap 5. Right, we can stay in 5th through Pouhon this time. Uh-oh, Yeah, but front left has got quite a bit of heat now. Mansell's now found his way ahead of Patrese. Lap 6. With nothing to worry going through Eau Rouge. Actually, we've dropped Mansell and Patrese a little bit. De Crossris and Schumacher are a long way back now.
Let's see how he compares with the previous qualifying times. That's the fastest time over the first sector we've seen today.
We'll dab on the brake as we enter Pouhon.
Patrese is getting closer. The gap's come down to 2.0.
Right, be wary of Mansell and Patrese going into the pits because this race could be won or lost in the pit lane. Ooh, that was a bit cheeky, Johnny, but we got away with it.
Sector 3 time is quick. Okay, Johnny, lap times are pretty consistent.
Good. That's news I always like to hear. And thankfully this isn't a cakewalk so far. Like Brno and Mugello were. Okay, I didn't need shift down to 4th there. Hey, where's Mansell's dropped back? I wonder if he's had a tangle with Patrese. Patrese is in the pits. Right, go, 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 go.
The gap to
Second.
behind is now 1:58.
Right, let's pit on this lap.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Cover off Patrese.
entering the pits. He's in P21.
You mean Badoa?
He'll come out close in front. Alright Johnny, we expect there'll be no traffic on exit.
Good.
The exit the pits will be in P1 in front of Patrese. The pit crew's ready.
Right. You've done your job so far. It's time for me to do my job.
He'll be very aware that races can be won or lost in the pit lane. He's coming in for
Oh,
fuel
good
and
stop.
a fresh
Well done.
set of tyres.
Go, go, go. Good stop.
We're done. Go, go. All clear on pit exit. You can push now. You've got cold front tyres.
Good stop. Uh-oh.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Got to turn my pit limiter off. Oh, Patrese's right behind me. And I hope my... yeah, it's alright. Cover off Patrese. Yeah, Patrese nearly jumped me in the pit lane. Oh no, you don't, Ricardo. This is my race for the taking. Right, let everything warm back up.
On your right
Oh,
side's
no,
clear.
you don't, Ricardo. Tracy right all over my gearbox. However, I think he's put too much wing on his car, so I can just leave him for dead down the Kemmel Straight. Yeah, he's dropping back. Right, is there any back markers we can use to our advantage? Try and stay off the curbs. So what's happened to Mansell? Well, anyway, make sure we save the replay this time so we can find out. Yeah, that was a bit lackadaisical coming out the bus stop. And that's allowed Patrese to close back up on me again. Come on. We're halfway through the race. Yeah, Patrese, if I go over to the right-hand side, he doesn't even bother trying to follow my slipstream. Right, just concentrate. Oh, I would like a drink, but I feel like if I start to have my drink, it'll ruin my flow. So how come Patrese keeps closing on me through here? I might have even said that. He's got more downforce, I reckon, or set for higher downforce. So I'm absolutely killing him on the straights, even with a power disadvantage. Especially the Ford Cosworth HP engine against that Brno V10 in the back of the Williams. That's better that time. Much better. Right, stick in the right side lane so Patrese doesn't bother following with slipstream. Oh, sugar. I'm starting to feel the pressure a little bit. Under pressure. Anyway, at least Patrese is making me earn my win. Right, we are now over halfway through this race.
The gap to Patrese behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Oh, that's a McLaren coming out of the pits. Is that Berger or Senna? We've just lapped a McLaren. Is it Berger or Senna though? Because they've just blocked Patrese as well in the process. Yes, Patrese now dropped 3.6 seconds behind me. He's been bought by that McLaren.
Sector 1 is quick.
I want to win this race.
The gap behind is now
I'm gonna win it.
9 seconds. Okay, Johnny, the next car is 1 lap behind.
Uh-oh. Get off the track. I'm in grass. Oh, back markers. A little bit greedy with the curb there. Yeah, Patrese is now 6 seconds back. Okay, let's get ready to navigate these back markers. And with the fuel burning off. Right, who's that up the road? It'll be Luca Badoa, right? Oh no, it's not Badoa. Yeah, it's Tyrrell. It might be Modena, or it might be Krashujima.
Left side. Clear left.
Thank you for letting me through. Don't you dare try and race me now. Right, that's one back marker. Successfully passed.
Gap 2.
Remarkable! He's gained second place.
Behind is now 6.1 seconds. The car ahead is 1 lap behind.
They're all 1 lap behind. Who is it? It don't look like a 40 either. Is it Bootson? Terry's got his boots on. Hey, what's Ricardo Rossi doing in 11th? Right, looks like a Minardi. So it's either Morbidelli or Martini. I'm pulling away from Patrese now. Right, this isn't a good place to catch up this car though. Right, watch out Morbidelli.
All right.
Thank you.
Still there.
Don't you
Right
dare.
side's clear.
Okay, that was a little bit nervous. But it was never in doubt. Never in doubt. Right, lap 5. We're coming up to the end of lap 15.
That lap was a 156.72.
Oops, it's alright, managed to keep it all together. Maybe I should probably try shifting down to second now that the car's burnt off plenty of fuel. Yeah, let's try it next time. Nice. Calme, tranquilo.
The gap 2.
That's into second position.
Behind is increasing. It's now 7.3 seconds.
Let's see how he compares with the previous qualifying times. That's the fastest time over the first sector we've seen today.
let's do a little bit of fuel saving. Although I don't think we really need to do any. Still need to reconfigure the hood because you won't be able to see my tyre life or my fuel. So I've currently got 23 litres of fuel. I started off with about 75. Uh-oh. That's a right gaggle of cars coming up. That's my teammate PK down the road. Right, I think I have to increase the fuel mixture again. Right, it's getting a slipstream. PK's too busy. PK's too busy racing that Tyrrell. Right, I've got an idea. Just hold back and then go here. Right.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
And now we've got 40 to get past. That will have allowed Patrese to close in a little bit. Right, I know. Right, out the way.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yep, I'm clear of him. Just cut your way through the traffic and then worry about Patrese.
He's gained second place.
He's gaining on you. The gap's now 6.6 seconds.
It's still miles behind, relatively speaking. He's going to drop back even further when he comes up to the back markers.
Next car is a lap behind.
We're all a lap behind. Right, is that Dunitz or Panis? And he's taking a right weird line through there.
Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace.
Come on, Olivier.
On your left. Clear left.
So I didn't need to change my fuel mixture after all. Okay, forget that. Now we can leave Panis for dead. Desist your attack on me, Olivier. Thank you.
The car ahead is.
You are not Eddie
behind.
Irvine. Everyone's a lap behind at this point. So where's Bootson? I bet he's dropped out. Right, it's another 40 up the road. Joy. Thank you.
Car left, clear left.
Well done. I think that was Montemini. He's cooperated fully. Yep, Patrese is dropping back.
Second position.
Behind is now 7.4.
Right, let's try going through
That
in
was
second.
157.90.
Right, good. I can go down to second now for Lassos. Now that I've burnt off enough fuel. Whoa! Whoa! That were calme, tranquilo. We're on. The race is almost done. How many laps have we got left? 3 laps. Who's this down the road? Is that Williams? Is that Mansell? Yeah, it could be Mansell because he disappeared from second place. And I'm about to take a huge chunk out of his lead in the championship. A huge chunk. I know it's a Minardi. Come on, concentrate. Went up to 5th instead of 3rd. It's because I'm ready for it. I need a drink. I'm absolutely gagged.
The guy in front is a lap behind.
Come on, concentrate. This is gonna be a well-earned victory. Come on, concentrate. Calme, tranquilo, as Mr. Wayne would say.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.40.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower.
Right.
there.
Left side.
Thank you, Martini.
Clear left.
I've already engaged rich mode for going down the straight, so Martini doesn't try and repass me because he has a customer Ferrari V12 in the back of that Minardi in 1991.
Patrese behind is now 7.6.
And then they used a Lambo V12 for 1992. I actually preferred the sound of the Lambo V12 as well compared to the Ferrari V12.
All right, Johnny, the next car is 1 lap behind.
I'm surprised there's no rain. I've not had there's been no wet race at all so far this season. Well, you know what? I bet they'll be saving the rain for the final race of the season, Adelaide. So, who's this up front? Oh wait, is that Bootson? Yeah, it's a blue car. Yeah, it could be Bootson. It sounds like a V12 engine as well. Yeah, it could be Terry's got his boots on. And fair play to him, he's quite a long way up the field as well if it is him. Yeah, it's Bootson. Ah, he's having a mind you, he is on his home turf at Spa-Francorchamps. Right, don't take me out, Terry.
2 laps left, you're P1.
Right, I'm going to do the old switcheroo.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, that didn't work.
Car left. Clear left. The window closes at the end of this lap.
We're on the last lap but one. I'd almost completely forgotten. We're on the last lap but one. Uh-oh.
Sector 1 is 0.47.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
Right, we've got 8 litres left, so have I got enough fuel to get back to the pits? Crew chief didn't tell me. Yeah, I've had no update from crew chief when I went to in previous races, the crew chief normally lets me know when I've used half my fuel tank, so I can then calculate, depending on what lap he tells me, whether I need to back off or I can happily keep going till the end. Right, well now that Bootson's behind... Oh, actually, yeah. Now that Bootson's behind me. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I'm grabbing enough. And with Bootson behind me, Patrese will hopefully have a few troubles.
Come on, Johnny. One more lap. Keep it together.
It's the last lap.
Pit window is now closed.
And this is going to be the most well-earned race, not just for me, but for my pit crew as well, my crew chief. It was a team effort today. Yeah, Patrese's a long way back. You can course back round. Right, just bring the car home. Don't do what Mansell did and balls up on the final lap. Mind you, I've said that. I'm not waving to the crowd or anything. Mind you, I've said that. The cat.
Patrese behind is now 6.2.
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
The car in front is one lap behind.
And there's no further cars that need lapping. We are about to win the Belgian Grand Prix. We are about to cut a huge deficit into Mansell's championship lead. What did your boy tell you? It was never in doubt. Never in
Nice one,
doubt.
Johnny. Great win. You deserve that today.
Well done. And thank you, crew chief. Well done, team. You've helped me win that race today. Well done, Patrese. Senna has finished third on the podium. He's just come out of nowhere. Right, let's get back round to the pits. And do you know what? I think that was probably my favourite victory of the year so far. It just feels like a rewarding victory because, like I said, the race would be won or lost in the pit lane, and I won it in the pit lane. The mechanics did a fantastic pit stop, and I managed to get out ahead of Patrese just in the nick of time as he tried to undercut me. Well done, Patrese, because you gave me a good race today. You made me earn the win today. And now with Senna coming home in third. With Senna coming home in third, I think it must have been Gerhard Berger who came out and balked Patrese when he came out pits. Of course, you always need a bit of luck in life. When I said that. Look at some of the luck I had in the earlier races, like when Schumacher's putting me off, or when Riccardo Tossa decided to cause chaos in Monaco. It's all swings and roundabouts.
Right, we're almost out of fuel. But we're almost back in the pits now.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
And here come mechanics coming to greet me. Well done, guys. You helped me win that race today. Let's go through the results. So, what a win. So I finished 5 seconds ahead of Patrese. I eased off on the final few laps as my fuel was starting to get low. Senna finishes a long way back in third. Michael Schumacher fourth. Damon Hill recovers to fifth. Actually, no, it's Villeneuve who started low down. Anyway, yeah, Hill still having an underwhelming season because he's finished 11 seconds back from Schumacher. Bertrand Gachot, nice bit of karma for him. He has scored a point on his home race, and he would have at least got a good score had he not, and he would have had a good points haul here in real life if he hadn't sprayed that can of CS gas in that London taxi driver's face. Eddie Irvine misses out on the points. Villeneuve, disappointing. For instance, ninth, Ricardo Tossa. Well, I take my hat off to Ricardo Tossa for having another good race. Well, yeah, so today he's not Ricardo Tossa. Today I will address him by his proper name, Ricardo Rossi, because he has finished in the top 10 and also overtook his teammate. I don't know what happened during the race, but anyway, we're going to have fun finding out what happened. I think there must have been some kind of chaos. But fair play to Rossi. He's taken full advantage of it. Well done. And Boutsen has taken advantage of it as well. So, Ricardo Rossi, 10th. Johnny Herbert, 11th. Verstappen, 12th. Dinitz-Singleton, 13th. Finishing ahead of Panis yet again. Boutsen, that's a good finish for him. On home soil. Well done to him. Martini, 15th. Badoa, 16th. Mr. Underwhelming Panis, 17th. Montemini, 18th. Piquet, though. What happened to him? Nakajima, 19th. Mansell, what happened to him? Because he was second at one point. I think Ian Patrese must have tangled. Well, anyway, we're going to have fun delving into the replay file after we finish on here, and we'll find out what exactly happened. Modena, 22nd. He's had a disappointing race. He must have got caught up in some accidents. Morbidelli. De Cesaris retires on the last lap. Berger, what's happened to Berger as well? He's retired with 8 laps to go. And then the last, so if I can give them that, both Berger and JJ Leto, both 8 laps down. Yeah, they must have collided. Right, let's view the replay, save the replay, and we'll watch the first lap. Right, save the replay. But yeah, that was a little bit of a messy start. Well, mind you, if you got cold brakes. And that was the last time Mansell and Patrese threatened me. Until they had their coming together, or what really happened. Right, now that I've saved the replay, we are done. Right, before we finish, let's go through the championship standings. Because today, I've taken a massive bite out of Mansell's lead in the championship. Look at that. Look at that. What a difference all those pairs of 10 points make. I put myself right in title championship contention. Up until Mugello, I probably would have said I would be happy. I'd be happy if I at least scored some points and finished the second half of the season respectively. But since then, and also now, ever since I've adjusted some of the sensitivity settings of the braking, for the braking, throttle, but also now that I feel like I've got to know the car better, now that I feel like I've gotten adapted to 1.6 is physics better. I'm now on the roll. We're going to Monza next, but let's go for so yeah, Mansell is only 2 points now ahead of Patrese. I am now only 10 points behind Patrese, 12 points behind Mansell. That is a massive win today. That's, massive win today. Senna, he's dropped back 12 points behind me, although he did have a good recovery drive to third, whatever happened to him. Berger, nil point today. Nil point. The best he can hope for is contesting best of the race, best with Senna and Schumacher. Schumacher's still scoring consistent points. Still ahead of Villeneuve and Damon Hill, Mr. Underwhelming. Eddie Irvine, no points today. De Cesris, nil point. Gachot, good point today in his battle with his teammate. Piquet, no points today either, which is a shame. Johnny Herbert, he's not scored any points for a while, so I think his Monaco points must have been a fluke. And then the rest on nil point. But shout out to, quite appropriately, the next man on the list, Riccardo Rossi, not Tosser today, because he's finished in the top 10, had a clean race. Well done to him. Right, enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks, because I certainly am. Right, I can now go enjoy that, have a nice cool rest, cool drink. Right, catch you next time. We're off to Monza next time. So, see you next weekend. Look after yourself, your friends, and your families, and your pets. Your pets, not pests. But yeah, pets. Right, see you next weekend. Bye-bye.